been so wildly popular. It's Santa's Best, the multifunction flocked LED Microlight tree, starting at 6 easy payments of just $47. And we are going to do it in a 5-foot, a 6.5, a 7.5, and a 9-foot. This tree is beyond elegant. It is so very lovely. And to walk us through it is Doug Thompson. Hi, Doug. So nice to see you.
Hey, great to see you.
Oh my gosh, this is really stunning. We should start by saying one of the reasons you know it's going to be so good is because it's Santa's Best. I have a Santa's Best tree and it has never disappointed me. Who is Santa's Best?
Well, we've been around for over 100 years. We actually started as National Tinsel Manufacturing Company, and we were the first company to say, you know what, let's take what is known as the artificial tree and let's go ahead and string lights on the tree for you. So we really created that pre-lit tree category.
And this flocked is done so well. Yeah, and if you think about that though, like back to what you were just saying, like, you know, everybody does, every Christmas tree company does pre-lit trees now. Santa's Best was the first to do it, and they continue to be the first when it comes to leading cutting-edge technology, like these Microlights, where you can cycle through to multicolored, pastel, and then here you see it in white.
Yeah, I just put it on the warm white. This is something that we're becoming known for now. Once we put the lights on the tree, we've just been working steadily to get better quality and better functionality. So we've now been able to take an LED Microlight and give you that incandescent look, that sort of that heritage look of that warm white, but this is an LED. And within that Microlight bulb, I can just click the remote and change it from warm white to multi, and I can also change it to a pastel color. So everything is happening within the same bulb or within the same bulb husk. And it also gives you some other options for a twinkle. You can also do a fade or a flip.
Oh, it's so pretty.
There's even some options that will allow you to go from warm white to multi.
We used all the options in our house last year.
That's
Every time I thought I had a favorite, the kids would switch it up with the remote, and I'd say, "Oh, I like that too, stop," and then they would choose it to something else, turn something else. I'd be, "Oh, wait, I like that too, stop," and then they would turn it to something else. Like, we have gotten so much joy out of our Santa's Best Christmas tree, and actually, this tree has been wildly popular in this model, which actually is an updated version to even what I have. Over 23,000 have been ordered. Let's walk down. That's the pastel, isn't it? Or
this is morphing through. I just have it on that one where, you know, think about if you're having a holiday party or family over, this pleases everyone because it'll go from warm white to multi and everything in between. All
right, let's take a little walk through Christmas Tree Lane, shall we? We'll start with the sizes. So this is going to be the only order of the year. Oh, and I want you to know that this particular tree, in all the sizes, is exclusive to QVC and QVC2 until I think it's like December 31st, so nobody else is going to have this tree for this year. Okay, so this is the 5-foot.
This is the 5-foot. We have 1,050 LED lights.
On a 5-foot tree?
On a 5-foot tree. So that's also that power of that Microlights. We can put a lot on there for you. And it comes pretty strong.
Yeah, and Microlights really, we started seeing Microlights first in sort of the big, in the department stores where they have the absolutely exquisite Christmas trees, or in some of these, like, you know, in professional decorating. So it's really exciting to have Microlights at home now.
Absolutely. We were seeing these in storefronts, we were seeing these in display, and we were like, we've got to do this for the home. So this 5-foot tree has a 36-inch circumference, over 800 tips, so it's a very full tree, and you get the 1,050 LED lights strung for you.
And I really do appreciate, you know, I've been standing here kind of not saying I'm doing it, but I've been standing here squeezing the flocked because I just wanted to show you there's nothing on my hands.
Exactly.
So this is not one of those flocked trees where you touch it and you end up covered in white. Like, I'm rubbing it, and this is, I mean, this is really how, if you're going to do a flock tree, they're so beautiful. This is the kind to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's just no hassle factor with this tree. So that's this 5-foot. Here it is in the 6.5.
Yep, 6.5 foot.
So
on this one, 2,050 LED lights. This is a very, very popular size if you have an older home or a home that maybe has some lower ceilings. Because even at 6.5 feet, you can still get a nice tree topper on there.
That's right, yeah.
This one has about 1,400 tips. And this one's about 46 inches in width. So really nice size, not too massive, but definitely not a skinny tree.
Right, it's kind of, it's right there in the middle. I love that. Okay, and then moving over, this is the 7.5 foot. Now this is going to be 6 easy payments of $87.33. Oh, I should have mentioned the 6.5 is six easy payments of $69.83. That 5-foot tree, 6 easy payments of $47. So we're back to our 7.5 here.
Yep, this is the most popular size in America. Probably most people go with the 7.5 foot tree. because you have higher ceilings in your homes, but you can still get a tree topper on there, and it's not too big that it's a major undertaking to decorate.
It's a real wow,
Yeah.
but it's manageable.
Exactly. And this one has 3,050 of those LED lights.
Oh my gosh.
And 1,900 tips, and about 52 inches in the diameter around.
Wow. Okay, so that's the 7.5 inch. And now we're coming over to the 9-foot tree. 6 easy payments of $138.17. So really you're getting this, the QVC price is typically $954. You're getting it home on easy pay for $138.17, and total price being just $829. This is a lot of tree for that price. What an incredible value.
This is huge. This is the 9-foot. If you have the room, if you have the tall ceilings or that grand entrance, this is a great majestic piece to put in there. 4,050 of the LED microlights and 2,900 tips. And at the base of this, it's 61 inches in diameter. So it is grand and it is beautiful, but it's not going to be massive where you have to move a lot of things out of the way.
Yeah. If you really love your ornament collection, I would say try a flock tree, because ornaments look so beautiful on flock trees. They really pop.
Exactly. And when
you never lose your ornament inside a flock tree. Whereas I love a green tree too, I do, but with the flock trees, I just think it's such a pretty way to see the ornaments.
It is a beautiful backdrop, and the other thing I like doing is seeing our different ornaments, or the ones that the kids have made with the different color palettes, because then you kind of see different things in the ornament that you didn't see before.
Actually, we have a little video that talks about what makes this tree so special. Let's go through it together.
Yeah. So these have more lights than we have ever done before, and that's by harnessing that Microlight technology. So those Microlights are pre-strung for you, and we have them on all the branches, and they go in and out of the branches. There's 15 different options on your remote. The remote comes with it. You also get the battery with it. We also have a timer, so if you find one of those light functions that you like, you can hit the timer. It'll go 6 hours on, 18 hours off, and there's a dimmer function too. So those nights when you're sitting down and maybe you want to watch some TV or you want to relax a little bit, you can actually dim the tree by 2 different settings to kind of bring that down. And then everything is powered by easy power technology that's inside the pole. So you don't have to line anything up. You just push the pieces together. They light up automatically, and everything is inside that center.
Oh, and actually, I want you to show us this, but I will tell you, this was the first tree I had with this nice remote control last year. It was so nice not to have to, in the past I've had to get under the tree, or, like just trying to get around the tree to the outlet. This has been fabulous, and the settings really create such a spectacular light show. But the thing I think I enjoyed the most about Santa's Best was the ease of setup. I was able to do it myself so quickly.
It's very easy to do, and even the functions here on the remote, if you're sitting there, so easy to do. Do you want to see a setup?
I do.
You want to build one together?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So every tree we make comes with a stand. We also put rubber feet on the stand so you have a nice base.
Yeah.
We also have hooks so that you can hook it in. I'm going to go ahead and plug us in. And the bottom piece is tapered so that you can get it right in the stand. I'll just drop that in.
Perfect.
So we have our first section in.
Okay, now here's what I love. So another tree that I used to have, you had to actually really line it up here. Like, it was all about getting it lined up perfectly. It had like a plug actually in it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is so much easier. Watch this. He doesn't have to, go through a lot of hassle holding something bulky. It just slides right, and look, that's it. And then you can just kind of fluff it.
Yep, everything just drops down. That last piece, and this is a 7.5 foot that we just built.
Yep.
Just pops in, you just give it a little twist.
It is really that easy. There's nothing really to line up. You just put it down, and there it goes. So pretty. Oh, Dennis Basso says it's gorgeous.
That's
and he's
great.
going to be here actually, he is the king when it comes to Christmas decorating. He's going to have some great decorating ideas coming up. Dennis, it is a beautiful tree, isn't it? Yeah. Dennis, he's looking at it. He said, that is good. That is really good. And he knows his Christmas decorations. So don't forget, we have the 5 foot, the 6.5, the 7.5, the 9, and it's flocked. Why do you like flocked?
You know what, I like flocked because everyone dreams of the white Christmas.
Yeah.
We all sing that song. We all love it. And reality is, in most of the country, you don't see a white Christmas.
Even
it's
in places,
rare.
yeah, even in places where it does snow, like here. I mean, we haven't had a white Christmas in quite a while.
No, they're memorable when they're happen. So what I love about this is that you can have a white Christmas every year. You don't have to dream about it. You can have it.
I think it's glamorous, like if that's how you decorate. I think it can be very, very sophisticated. If your Christmas tree, though, is all just about holiday memories, maybe ornaments that the kids have made, the white Christmas tree is so perfect because the ornaments pop. So just gorgeous. We have it in the 5 foot, the 6.5, the 7.5, which you said is actually the most popular.
Yep, 7.5.
And that massive, but still really easy to handle 9 foot. Starting at 6 easy payments of $47, up to $138.17 for the big 9 foot. So this was so nice to see you.
So
Thank
nice
you so
to
much.
see
Now, you're
you.
gonna be
Merry
back-
Christmas in July.
How about that?
I
You're
know.
going to be back in a little bit with something else exciting to show us.
Absolutely. See you
Perfect.
then.
Yeah, see ya. Okay, still to come though. You ready for this? What you're looking at right now is really your first